Hey kids, hey parents, I hope that your week is going well, and I hope this is a tool that's helpful for you to talk about God's truth at home so that you can weave it into your life and live in a way that pleases God. Well, today we're going to be talking about God's glory, how all of creation shows it. God's glory is His goodness shining out for all the world to see. And in Scripture, a lot of times it's talked about as a light, that God's glory, He is so good that there is a light coming out from Him. And so in the new heavens and the new earth, the very end of the Bible and Revelation, it talks about how we won't have a sun or a moon because God Himself gives the light. He is so good. Now I've got some things to show you with some lights. So I'm going to turn the lights off, and it may hurt your eyes a little bit, but just bear with me. I think that's going to help you see. All right, so I don't know how well you can see me, but first off, we're going to try this one light. I'm here in the Trail Stop store with one of our lanterns. Remember, if you memorize the scripture we're working on right now, we're doing Psalm 19:1. If you do that, you get points for the Trail Stop store. Now this light gives you some light, but it's not enough to overcome all the darkness in the room. It gives you some light, okay? All right, round two. Now, shining this right at the camera. This is brighter, even though the light is smaller. You can get one of these. It's like a reusable glow stick. It's got a whistle on the end. Pretty cool. 3 points in the Trail Stop store. This is better, but it doesn't overcome all the darkness. Well, let's try one more thing. All right, now this may hurt your eyes, so just be prepared. Now this light is bigger and brighter and shining right at the camera. And even this can't overcome all the darkness in the room, but it's better than all the rest, okay? All right, so now we've got the lights on and we can see a little bit better. See, creation shows us all these different things that God has made. Give us little slices, it shines the light on God's glory. But none of them can just fully show us His goodness and all of His glory. And see, that's why we need more than just creation. See, creation it's filled with His glory, and it proclaims the work of His hands and His glory. But we need more than that. And that's why God gave us Scripture, the Bible, and He gave us His Son Jesus to show us exactly what He's like, what He requires of us, what's gone wrong with us, and what we need to do to be back in a right relationship with God. What He's done for us through His Son Jesus. It tells us everything we need to know to live a life that pleases Him, and what He's done to make sure that we can. And it's in His Son Jesus. So think about these things, talk about them as a family, how you can see God's glory out there in the world that He's made. Put the screen down and go out there and look and just let it fill your heart with thankfulness at all the goodness and the power and the wisdom and the care that you see in what God has made in your body and in the world around us. I hope this is helpful for you, and I hope that you have a good week. Take care.